Alright, hold on one second. Did this thing crash? Oh no, I see. I'm still alright. I'm still on the text dialogue. Right. Well, I'm back, everybody. It's Joshyblogz. So we're just reading these texts. So Yoon really stood out in the preliminary round when he performed with band members. That's why the judges revived him as a soloist. This is so boring. Good luck for you. I'll share another news later. Oh, Jesus Christ, you can't even get the grammar correct? That is toe for the best. What made him so special? What are you even talking about? He decided to check the news for mentions later. Kisung's post. How's the response? Okay, there we go. Another one for me. You should have tried your best to impress your fans, not the judges. How does it feel to lose Seung-yeon, who was backing you up? You've got no one helping you now. What? Seung-yeon was... Yeah. Oh, he's just adding me, but he's talking to the other guy, right? He's talking to... I don't even know what the hell this is. I think he's adding me, but he's... I could make it this far thanks to my fans. Yeah, Seung-yeon wasn't backing me up. What? I could make it this far thanks to my fans. I shouldn't get mad. Do-yoon decided to point it out for him in a calm manner. I could make it this far thanks to my fans. Alright. It's only because the staff allowed you too much screen time. You didn't even earn them with your skills, lol. Why didn't we respond to this person? You secured your portion by whining and complaining and protesting. You call that skill? If things don't work out, you always complain and threaten to leave in order to seek attention. What? Do I? You are free to think in whatever way, but Do-yoon tried to suppress the uncomfortable feeling. So yeah, that's sort of like a trap, right? When I reply to that, it's a bad idea. But I still want to do it because I still wanted to reply to that because I have to remember that. Okay. Oh, we're done. Okay, good. Okay. Sorry about that. You. How many? Fast. If we're lucky. I really.
그게.
So that scholarship issue, the one mentioned by S. Seung-yeon, he brought it up.
What
to do with that?
결국.
He'll agree on Fader as if that were true. That's ridiculous. I didn't know what to say.
그건
That's simply agreeing with S. Seung-yeon. Gyuhak shook his head bitterly. I should have just told him that I would drop out. Yes, you should have.
그럼
You know that's not that easy. Each of us has a reason to join V-Stars.
솔직히
I came to V-Stars because I was curious. That's not a good reason. You should drop out and not let somebody get murdered. Somebody should drop out. It's too bad he doesn't drop out himself though, that guy who wants everybody to drop out. Because I gave up on music, I wanted to stand before the crowd without telling them about my dad and hear what they had to say about me.
저기
So, was it like a blind test? But the result was far too good.
몰랐어.
I didn't know I would get this far. Potentially, whoever drops out might be killed. Yuhak scratched his chin.
그리고
When I first joined the show, I didn't think they would mention my family.
그랬지.
There were lots of viral news articles. At first I thought you were eager to talk about your father.
그럴 거야.
Even back then, I was thinking about dropping out of the audition. He once thought of quitting music. He decided to enter this audition show regarding it as a test. He thought of dropping out of the show when the media reported on his father. Now, Gyuhagli may be just lying, but if he's not lying, then it seems like Sung was probably just bluffing. Anyway, but I didn't, and ended up being stuck in here. Hye-sung's threat. According to Gyuhak, Hye-sung talked about his illegal receipt of a scholarship and his father's death. He threatened to disclose them if he refuses to quit the audition. Yeah, look at that. We didn't get it. We didn't get a keyword. We only got a new conversation topic. God damn it! Prediction.
무리야.
They aren't thinking straight.
그럴 줄.
Of course not. He's desperate to remain in the show.
그런 거면
It doesn't matter what they say out there. I just hope he doesn't fall too deeply. If he gets angry and starts to write comments, it's really going to be over for him. He would know what to do with Fader. While speaking to Do-yoon about the earlier provocations made by Hye-sung, he said he won't go down by himself, that he's ready for anything.
글쎄.
Maybe he wouldn't.
솔직히
Actually, I agree.
이거면
If this continues, it would be a matter of time. Yoo-hyuk nodded and stared at the other side of the corridor. No sound came out from the locked door. I wonder when it's going to happen. I have no idea. No, we still didn't get even one keyword. Okay, I really want. Oh, here, son. Not a good time to make a phone call. I wonder how the others are doing. Okay. Ian has with Hye-sung. We can call her. She probably won't pick up.
이나야, 혜성이는 만났어?
있어봐. 나중에 얘기해.
This is how we acquire various sound files. Okay, alright. Well, that was a waste. And now I can't call somebody else, right? No good time to make a phone call. Alright. He was being stubborn.
모를까?
Hye-sung,
그랬었는데
although he pretended to know something important. He always followed Xiang-yan around, but he was just one of the contestants. He didn't even get much information.
그래서
So, what did you say to him?
아
I said the ranking after the collapse didn't mean anything. That we should go back to the stage and wait for the rescue team. He surely wouldn't listen to that. Yeah, you know the results. Yoo-hyuk tried to persuade him, etc. When I went in, I was wondering what he would say to me. I didn't know he would be repeating what S. Young said. For suddenly bringing up that topic. Hurt? Were you upset? I don't know which one to say.
혹시
No, he didn't like that,
솔직히
apparently. The scholarship issue won't give me much damage, so I should have upset. The fact that I feel ashamed of that incident is another story. Feeling awkward, Doyun scratched the back of his head. This conversation is going nowhere. So the conclusion is that Hye-sung guessed wrong again. Yes, that's what he's doing now. It's bluffing. Yu-hyuk sighed deeply. He also talked about my father's accident. About his accident, It was around the time of a fundraiser. He had a heart attack while driving. The money and honor meant nothing before fate. His father died of a cardiac arrest several years ago while driving a car. It was the sudden death of a superstar artist that had the same fame and fortune. So what can Hye-sung add to that story?
그건
He asked me if that was really an accident. He was insinuating that I might have had something to do with his death. That's more shocking than the scholarship issue. I felt the opposite. He went too far on my father's death.
대체
It's like he's writing a fiction.
괜찮아.
It's because he didn't know anything about it. I was okay with it. It was like he wanted to believe it. I felt pity seeing how desperate he was. But if he continues to do that, other people might take it differently. Hye-sung didn't seem to know any significant secrets about the others. What Hye-sung knew wasn't a threat. Good to know. Alright, so we're almost done here. We got one. Hopefully this will be the last one. This is taking forever.
그런데
What was it?
그게
Kept checking his fader, like even when he was talking to me.
그거야.
That's nothing new. He looked more restless. He said it was almost time. Time? What time? Well, you know. The time S. Young mentioned. When the one in last place will die. About the one in last place being. Kyuk quietly nodded. He continued with one hand under his chin.
뭐랄까.
He regarded all of S. Young's comments as nonsense, but he wasn't free from them. I wish he'd be more honest with us.
도윤아.
But I thought he was being frank with you, Doyun. Yeah, he's more open with me.
그랬지. 그럴 거야.
Sure why. You're a great I thought the masquerade held fast because of that. Apparently I should have lied to him. Maybe I would have not got the negative reaction. That's news to me. Oh, but this even though I got my sanity went up though.
어쩌면
I guess nobody said it aloud. Feeling awkward, Yu-hyuk fiddled with his hair. Aren't you curious about why I wasn't shaken when he talked about my father's accident? I am, to be honest. I would have thought of it as an insult towards your father, and I didn't want to pry on it. That sounds like you. Yu-hyuk paused for a moment, momentarily. He seemed to be pondering on whether to tell Doyun or not.
솔직히
To be honest, my uncle's family, myself included, don't know much about my father.
그게 결국
He cut ties with the family as soon as he became an adult. The family was strictly against the music, and they didn't allow any jokers in the family. My father severed ties with them. We all know about his days of anonymity. I'm getting really bored. I think I need to end it after this conversation, because this is killing me. It's like they keep stringing it along and adding more and more. Just give me the damn keywords so I can move on.
그렇지.
It wasn't much different even back then. Tough business, huh?
그러면
But why didn't you know much about him?
그건
He always wanted to live life a free man. Free from everything, including all of his family. He wanted a life free from anything cumbersome, so nothing would hold him back.
어쩌면
Maybe he never got to grow up throughout his entire life. Are you saying his musical achievements had nothing to do with his personality?
어?
Did I sound negative? Take half of what I said as a compliment. Understand it as a type of characteristic of artistic people?
그랬지.
That's how I was able to accept him for who he was. Whatever he would have found cumbersome, he treated it as if he didn't see it.
나도
I was clearly something cumbersome to him. Okay, that's really sad.
그러니까
I think that was the last keyword, thank God. So, I have no choice but to say I don't know much about him. Even if someone speaks nonsense about his life or death, well, it just sounds like a stranger's story. Kye-sung began to be growing anxious at the time. Oh, this is the keyword. At the time, as Sung-young predicted for whoever was in last place drew near. Jesus, this is so useless. We knew this. We knew everything that was said. We knew already. All right, let's save and just save data already exists. Anyway, yes. All right. Yeah. Let's see a little bit of what we're gonna see next time. You can subscribe. Bye, everybody. Should I leave now and move on? Hell yeah. Let's see a little bit of what will happen next. He finished his story, but the gloomy feeling still lingered in the air.
얘기 빙빙 돌기만 하나. 이러면
Yeah, we weren't. Our conversation was terrible.
다급하게 군 건 혜성이 쪽이니까.
Yeah, you're still continuing the same conversation that went nowhere, so shut up. He continued to act out of desperation. They must think of something. So, yeah, how about you actually think of something instead of talking about thinking of something? You've been saying that for a while. Maybe they should force him out at any cost.
형, 내 얘기 좀 들어봐. 혜성이 그만 끌고라도 나오자.
I'm not doing this right now.